Greetings, one and all. Yeah, man. Today is another day and another episode on what's going on in Jamaica and what's in place for Jamaica and what has been in place for Jamaica and what's gonna put in place for Jamaica. So we always have to remember that. Right now, I've been saying this for the past 5 years. And up to now, a lot of people still don't get it. The Prime Minister of Jamaica come out with this thing he call the 2030 vision. 2030 vision is not no normal vision for the island of Jamaica. Reason why I say that vision that they have for Jamaica, they're gonna reconstruct Jamaica and they're gonna rechange the whole aspect of Jamaica and how people look at Jamaica. And moving forward, when you hear about Jamaica, you're gonna have to think twice. So we're at that crossroad right now. After this geostorm passed through, that's where everything changed. Remember, the Prime Minister of Jamaica ordained and he said that already, that they have a smart city in place for Jamaica. So let me tell you this with smart cities. Right over the world, if you go anywhere on the social media network, look it up. Google, AI, anything. Any country that puts smart city on the agenda, they have to come with some consequences, right? And the consequences that right now Jamaica faces, that Jamaica have to get destroyed in order for that smart city to put into place. Because it's like it's something they're gonna reconstruct over. They're gonna clear, like they clear a hole. Like in Jamaica, you're gonna plant some corn, you're gonna plant some yam like up in Trelawney. You have to clear the ground. If you don't clear the ground, it's not gonna be adequate enough to prepare and plant a yam, right? So that's where we're at in Jamaica right now. The smart city now, it consists of a geostorm. A geostorm that, like what happened in Jamaica recently, they call a geostorm. So geostorm now is something that created, it's an event that created. Because don't think man don't create weather. The only thing man can recreate is life itself. But everything around life, man can recreate. So this geostorm now, it happened in Dubai, it happened in Indonesia, it happened in so many parts of the world right now. So we're Jamaica right now. The World Bank is a part of that implementation. So what the World Bank do, when all of this devastation happen, the World Bank come in, or the World Bank oversee, and the whole bank recreate all of that implementation through the government. Because when, at the end of the day, when they make the deal, the government doesn't have anything to do with that deal. You're so quick, not even less than a month, Jamaica gets $6.7 billion to reconstruct. Those things already was in place, was implemented. That's a part of the 2030 vision for Jamaica. So here comes a lot of these big entities, you know, around World Bank, because it's an organization of people. All of these people, they come together and they play politics. Because it's not about money anymore. These people don't have nothing to do with money. They don't need money. They are the ones that make money, create money. So what they do, they come into your country, on your island, wherever, and they put down a deal on the table. It's either up to you if you want that deal or you don't want that deal. Once that deal goes through, there's nothing can stop that deal. Okay? And Jamaica is at that crossroad right now, where I don't think nothing can stop Jamaica from going down the destructive path where they're going. Okay? The only thing can stop that is self-destruction. And one thing I can say about Jamaica, Jamaica is a little piece of island anything that come up against Jamaica gonna get self-destruct. Remember, Jamaica was one of the wealthiest piece of island on the planet Earth once upon a time. And guess what? All of that vanish. Okay? So what I want to say now is with Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton is one of my biggest problem right now as he pull up in Jamaica. Otherwise than the World Bank. Because Bill Clinton responsible for the part of the implementation. He's the humanitarian mogul. Okay, when it comes to humanitarian, Bill Clinton, they're responsible for that. They come in your country, and when they do, they oversee what the World Bank put in. So if the World Bank gives $6.8 billion, they give you that. And whatever part is supposed to go to humanitarian, Bill Clinton, they oversee that. So you see Bill Clinton come on the island where they and Douglas Vaz and all of these Babsy Greens and the Prime Minister and them hug up Bill Clinton and welcome Bill Clinton in. Is not just no normal welcome. They already know what's gonna happen. So believe you me, people, Bill Clinton gonna do to Jamaica like what they do to Haiti. When that big earthquake happened in Haiti, Bill Clinton was the one that going with the organization. And what they do, they collect the donation funding. And that donation funding that they recollect, that they give, they're gonna take back that money and they're gonna put it back in the purse to do another job. So that's why Haiti didn't get no farmer aid. They said they implement and they get the aid for Haiti, and Haiti didn't receive that aid up to now. Nobody know where that aid go. It has gone in thin air. So that's what's gonna happen to Jamaica right now. You see how long they hold on to the money and they hold on to the donation that the world give Jamaica, because World Bank and them don't give Jamaica no farmer free aid. Everything is about money. Okay, that's the IMF. So people jump on joy and welcoming Bill Clinton and say Bill Clinton gonna do good. Believe you me, you're gonna live to see that. And I've been saying this over 10 years now, what's gonna happen in Jamaica, and see everything come to light. So I can tell you exactly what's gonna happen next. Okay? So Bill Clinton and their issue in Jamaica right now, Bill Clinton, they're gonna come in and they're gonna oversee the aid. And Bill Clinton, what they're gonna do, they're gonna oversee the aid, ensure that the aid put in place, and when they're gonna do, the aid is gonna disappear. So Jamaica not gonna get no farmer help when it comes to aid. Alright, the only aid that Jamaica gonna get, Jamaica received that already. And Jamaica received that from the normal citizen who believe in love, caring and sharing. Alright, so my thought and my theory and my answer, Bill Clinton is one of the worst thing right now that come to Jamaica to contribute to the hurricane disaster. Okay, because Bill Clinton have a track record, and Bill Clinton Foundation, the Clinton Foundation have a track record where they don't do no farmer good. They don't have no good track record. Okay? So, people, as I'm saying, and I'm saying again, Bill Clinton is one of the worst thing that gonna happen to Jamaica when it comes to that hurricane relief and the oversight of the aid and the donation and the hurricane relief that Jamaica get. Alright? Believe you me, mark my word, you guys gonna come back. If you guys shoot enough, you guys gonna come back and remember exactly what I said.